All right, if you're looking at engineering colleges around Ramanathapuram, this one's probably on your radar. We're talking about Syed Ammal Engineering College, TNEA Code 5921. So let's dive in and see exactly what they're offering for the 2026 admissions cycle.
Okay, right off the bat, two things really jump out. This college is autonomous, and it's got a NAAC A grade. Now, what does that actually mean for you as a student? Well, it points to a modern curriculum and a solid promise of quality education. Let's break down what that really looks like on the ground.
First up, let's get a feel for the college's identity and its standing. Who are they, really?
So here are the essential details, the college's DNA, if you will. The TNEA Code, as we said, is 5921. It's a self-financing, autonomous college, and it's affiliated with Anna University. Now that word autonomous, that's a big deal. It means they can design and update their own syllabus and run their own exams. Why does that matter? Well, it helps them stay in sync with what the industry actually needs. For admissions, it's all through TNEA counseling. And look at this. 65% of the seats are under the government quota, which is great news for students seeking admission at government-regulated fees. And just so you know, it's a minority institution and it's co-educational.
All right, let's talk about where this college comes from. What's its founding vision?
So, the college was founded by the late Dr. E.M. Abdullah, and today it's managed by the Syed Ammal Trust. This gives you a sense of its history and the legacy it's built on.
And this quote, this really gets to the heart of what they're all about. Their mission is to mold rural students into professionally competent and intellectually proficient employable force. That's a powerful statement. It's not just about degrees, it's about creating skilled professionals who are ready for the workforce, especially for students coming from rural areas.
Okay, a strong vision is one thing, but how does that translate into actual measurable quality? Let's look at the official stamps of approval, the accreditations.
First up, that NAAC A grade we mentioned. You know, NAAC looks at everything. Teaching, infrastructure, how the college is run, the whole shebang. Getting an A grade is a really solid indicator that they're maintaining high standards across the board.
Now, besides the overall college rating, what about the specific engineering departments? That's where NBA accreditation comes into play. Think of it as a seal of approval for an individual branch. And here, 3 key programs, that's electronics and communication, electrical and electronics, and mechanical engineering, are all NBA accredited. And this is valid right up to June 2027. So if you're interested in ECA, EEE, or mechanical, this is a major plus point.
And of course, the college has the essential AICTE approval for the 2025-26 academic year. This is the basic requirement that confirms they are a recognized technical institution in India. So all boxes checked?
So now that we've confirmed the quality standards, let's get to the exciting part. What can you actually study here? Let's take a look at the BE programs available. You can see they have a pretty solid range of options. You've got your core, evergreen branches like computer science, ECE, EEE, mechanical, and civil. But what's really interesting is that they're also offering some of the newer, in-demand fields. I'm talking about artificial intelligence and data science, computer science and business systems, and even biomedical engineering. That's great to see. The numbers here show the student intake, so you get an idea of the class size. Computer science is the largest with 90 seats. All right, let's move on to what's probably the most important question for both students and parents. What happens after the 4 years? Let's talk about careers and the support you get on campus.
Here's the headline number. For the 2024 graduating class, the college reported a 90% placement rate. This data comes directly from their TNEA submission. A number like 90%, well, that ties right back into their mission of creating an employable workforce. It's a very strong figure.
Okay, what about the day-to-day logistics? For students who need to stay on campus, they have separate, permanent hostels for both boys and girls. The mess serves both veg and non-veg food, so you have options. If you're commuting, there's a college transport facility available. And in terms of connectivity, it's pretty convenient, just 8 kilometers from the Ramanathapuram railway station. Finally, on the financial aid front, the college helps students apply for and receive the government Tamil Nadu scholarships for SC/ST and BC/MBC students.
Just a quick but important note. All the information you've seen here has been gathered from the college's official website and other government portals. Everything is based on the data available at the time we put this together. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.